Set 1. Early British Rule and Regulating Acts, 1773 to 1858. 1. The first law made by the British Parliament to regulate East India Company affairs in India was. Correct answer, B. Regulating Act, 1773. 2. Who was the first Governor-General of Bengal under the Regulating Act of 1773? Correct answer, A. Warren Hastings. 3. The Supreme Court at Calcutta was established under which act? Correct answer, B. Regulating Act, 1773. 4. Pitt's India Act, 1784, established a system of. Correct answer, A. Dual government. 5. The Board of Control was created by. Correct answer, B. Pitt's India Act, 1784. 6. Who was the first Governor-General of India? Correct answer, C. Lord William Bentinck. 7. Which act gave the Governor-General power over the Bombay and Madras presidencies? Correct answer, C. Charter Act, 1833. 8. The Governor-General of Bengal was designated as the Governor-General of India by. Correct answer, C. Charter Act, 1833. 9. The post of the Secretary of State for India was created by. Correct answer, C. Government of India Act, 1858. 10. Who became the first Secretary of State for India? Correct answer, A. Charles Wood. 11. The Governor-General's Council became the Council of India under. Correct answer, C. Government of India Act, 1858. 12. The East India Company's rule in India ended with. Correct answer, B. Government of India Act, 1858. 13. The Revolt of 1857 led directly to. Correct answer, B. Government of India Act, 1858. 14. The Queen's Proclamation of 1858 was read out at. Correct answer, B. Allahabad. 15. Who was the first Viceroy of India? Correct answer, A. Lord Canning. 16. Which act is also called the Act for Good Government of India? Correct answer, B. Government of India Act, 1858. 17. The dual system of control between Company and Parliament was abolished by. Correct answer, B. Government of India Act, 1858. 18. Which act centralized legislative power in India? Correct answer, B. Charter Act, 1833. 19. The post of Advocate General of Bengal was created under. Correct answer, A. Regulating Act, 1773. 20. Which act reduced the company's monopoly of trade with India? Correct answer, B. Charter Act, 1813. 21. The monopoly of trade with China, tea trade, was abolished by. Correct answer, B. Charter Act, 1833. 22. The Governor-General was given the power to override his council under. Correct answer, B. Charter Act, 1786. 23. The post of Governor-General was first created by. Correct answer, A. Regulating Act, 1773. 24. Who introduced the system of codifying laws in India? Correct answer, B. Lord Macaulay. 25. Which act was the last before the Revolt of 1857? Correct answer, C. Charter Act, 1853. Set 2. Charter Acts and Company Rule, 1793 to 1858. 1. The Charter Act of 1793 extended the company's trade monopoly in India for how many years? Correct answer, B. 20 years. 2. Under which act did the Governor-General become Commander-in-Chief of the British Indian Forces? Correct answer, A. Charter Act, 1793. 3. The Charter Act of 1813 abolished. Correct answer, A. Company's monopoly of trade with India. 4. Under the Charter Act of 1813, the East India Company retained monopoly over. Correct answer, C. Tea trade and trade with China. 5. Which act provided for setting up a Supreme Court in Calcutta? Correct answer, A. Regulating Act, 1773. 6. The Charter Act of 1813 allocated funds for the promotion of education in India. The amount was. Correct answer, A. 1 lakh rupees annually. 7. Who was responsible for codifying Indian laws after the Charter Act of 1833? Correct answer, B. Lord Macaulay. 8. The Charter Act of 1833 made the Governor-General of Bengal as. Correct answer, B. Governor-General of India. 9. Who was the first Governor-General of India after the Charter Act of 1833? Correct answer, B. Lord William Bentinck. 10. The Charter Act of 1833 abolished. Correct answer, B. East India Company's trade monopoly in India and China. 11. The Charter Act of 1833 created the post of. Correct answer, B. Governor-General of India. 12. Which act allowed Christian missionaries to preach and spread education in India? Correct answer, B. Charter Act, 1813. 13. The Charter Act of 1833 introduced the idea of. Correct answer, C. Centralized legislation for all British territories in India. 14. Which act introduced the Indian Law Commission? Correct answer, C. Charter Act, 1833. 15. Who was the first law member of the Governor-General's Council appointed under the Charter Act of 1833? Correct answer, B. Lord Macaulay. 16. Which act introduced open competition for civil services in India? Correct answer, B. Charter Act, 1853. 17. The Charter Act of 1853 introduced. Correct answer, B. Open competition for civil services. 18. The number of members in the Governor-General's Legislative Council under the Charter Act of 1853 was. Correct answer, B. 8. 19. The Governor-General's Council was divided into legislative and executive functions by. Correct answer, B. Charter Act, 1853. 20. The Charter Act of 1853 was the last act related to. Correct answer, B. East India Company's political functions. 21. Which Charter Act first introduced representation of Indians in legislation? Correct answer, D. Indian Councils Act, 1861. 22. The company's patronage system for civil services continued up to. Correct answer, D. Charter Act, 1853. 23. The Charter Act of 1853 marked the beginning of. Correct answer, D. Competitive system of civil services. 24. The East India Company ceased to be a commercial body after. Correct answer, B. Charter Act, 1833. 25. Which was the last Charter Act passed by the British Parliament? Correct answer, D. Charter Act, 1853.